Okay guys, Big Rich here with Ohio Fish Rescue, and yes, you see tools out here, so something has to be going on. Well, we started out here on the gazebo, like I said I was going to, and we've got these lights up here all the way across this whole row, going across, going all the way around, and then right by John there, it goes up and starts coming around here, and then across, and then all the way back down by John. I've been keeping it untangled, which has been a bear, while he's taping it up there. And we're taping it on before the roofing goes on, because the roofing panel is going to sit right on there. It would have been hard for us to tape it on if we'd have put the roofing on first. So we're going to finish across here and then run up and then go around this ring one time, and we should have maybe 3 to 6 foot extra cable left over. So we'll see how that's going to end up looking. But these are the LEDs. You can see them right here. I can't really see in the camera. They're LED bulbs, and they're plastic covers. This here is plastic, not glass. So they're waterproof, and they're a very bright yellow. They're not a blue-white color. So it's going to light this up out here really nice. All right, guys. We've taken a break. It's 3 o'clock. Basically, most of the community service went home, and there's just me and Jerry here. But listen to these frogs. They're everywhere. You hear them? That's crazy. But anyways, we got the first run done, we got the second run done, and we're waiting for the ceiling now. Josh is going to come over and help me do that. Unless you want my big ass on the ladder, which didn't work out well for me before I fell on it. There's extra cable right there. I've got 100 foot of cable I'm going to wire up all across that gazebo. It's going to come up to the side. It's going to go up to the center, and in the center we're going to have like 6 plugs. Then we're going to have a plug on the back wall, middle wall, back wall on this side. And then the wire will come down here and plug into an extension cord. So I can disconnect everything from power and not have it hardwired. It'll just be running from a GFCI plug. That way, that's its own system. I can bring out an extension cord from this corner all the way to the wall and plug it in. Right there on the wall, there's a plug, and plug it direct. We don't want to do that. We're going to run from here under the deck straight over to there and plug it in. And you know, the way we're going to do it is there should be no rain getting to it, and it won't disconnect, and we will have remote controls for our lighting out there on, like, you know, the coffee table and stuff. So we should be okay. We did remove that. We moved the whole gazebo left, we moved it right, and we found out we liked it best on the right side, and it is sitting right where we need it. I can mark the holes on the cement now to drill the holes, and then move the gazebo, drill these holes, put these lags into it, and they'll be sticking up. And then when it gets tightened down, we move the gazebo right over to it, over the lags, put the nuts on it, and bolt it down. Now the wind won't be able to take it away. We can finish putting on the gazebo roofing. You know, I would love to enclose this deck here and get the new barn in this summer. That would be great. You know, we'd have more storage for the bobcat, the riding lawnmower, you know, all that stuff. It would just be great. And, you know, out here you get to see and enjoy the ambiance, right? You see deers walking through, you see groundhogs all the time. I mean, it's crazy back here. All right, Jerry, what did you just say?
I said I chased off a raccoon yesterday by doing the big dog at it.
And how'd that handle? Well, we come in from outside. We're going to leave them out there. But look at this. This GSP is getting way out of hand. And what I notice is, if I come out here at like 6 in the morning, there's no green, no green, no green, no green, no green, no green. It's all down into the rock. And you don't see none of this. So it's very easy to pick out. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rocks out of here and put them in the other saltwater tank to let these corals, because I mean, if you look, there's corals all over that. There's corals everywhere. Look at all this. It's that GSP is getting in the way. So we're going to eliminate a bunch of that. Not eliminate it, but get it out of here and put it into another area of saltwater that we are, sectioning off for, growing our coral. So it'll go in there for a while and help things do good. When I set up the 540, we will have no rocks with GSP on it. None of that. We don't want that in there. So that's what we're planning on doing with that. See, there's the tank without feeding it. They got fed this morning, and now you can see how it clears back up. It's amazing. You can still see particulates in the water of their feed. The tilapia where they destroy it. Look at these guys. Amazing. That's a high quality black diamond. So is that. So is that guy back there. But then you start looking at the albinos. Look at that. Holy crap, that's a high quality black diamond. That's the cream of the crop. I love this whole tank. Everything in it. I'm just so enthralled with this tank. It's amazing to me. Look at that African arrow. Oh, geez, look at the size of this guy. I mean, it just amazes me. I come out here every day and I see the growth on these fish is amazing. Every day I see it. Usually you don't see that when you're, you have your own tanks and all of a sudden, other people come over and they're like, wow, that fish has grown. And you're like, really? No. I see growth every single day. Look at these guys. Amazing. And this tank, it's getting full. It's time to start calling the public aquariums and letting them know what we have in here. We have extra pacus, but there's like 6 in here that are named lifer pacus that will never leave. Big Betty, Paco, Charlie, you know what I'm saying? There's fish in here that will never leave, but we use this tank not only for the pacus, but for, we fill it up with a bunch of fish. And when they start getting too much, we can spare this, we can spare that, we can, the public aquariums can take it, which is awesome. And people don't understand, they're like, oh, well, where's this fish? Well, it got rehomed. Well, why did it get rehomed? Oh my goodness. We are a rescue. We do offer that we will find them, better homes than we can provide. Ohio Fish Rescue, giving fish a bigger home. We can keep them in here forever, but I mean, us being greedy isn't good for the fish. So this is our tank that we keep putting in extra fish, that when the tank gets full and overcrowded, it's time to call in some of the public aquariums. And we give them to them completely free, and they come and take them. I mean, look at that red tail right there. There's some albino pacus in here. There's a red tail back there. There's all kinds of fish in here that they can come and take. That's what we use this tank for. We keep filling it up, and then, you know, we call in the public aquariums and it empties it out. I don't know why people get mad at us for when there's a fish missing. You know, we found them a good home. Anyways, let's move on here. There's a lot of fish. Look at that guy right there. Look at this granulosis. A lot of these can find a much bigger home in, say, a 35,000 gallon tank at a public aquarium. So we're doing the best we can, and you guys need to understand that. Well, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay fishy, my friends.